It's one of the most important days of Sinnoh history, as the protagonist has been deemed champion after a harsh battle fought against Cynthia. After the events of the battle, things have been settled down for a bit. Team Galactic was dismantled, and peace was restored at last. Cynthia decided to continue her study on Sinnoh mythology at the Canalef City Library, reading up on the latest discoveries of the origins of Dynamax that has been discovered in Galar. Champion Leon was contacted in meeting Cynthia to talk to her about the Dynamax phenomenon. He shares the story of his first encounter with the being and that caused the Dynamax energy to begin with, Eternatus. He shares his experience with how he battled and he failed to catch it, and that it disappeared after being defeated by two trainers that were assisted by the two legendary Pokemon Zacian and Zamazenta. It was a fierce fight, but the strong will of those that partook in the battle fought well to save Galar. It has been rumored to have gone away from the region and that its energy was spreading slowly, but not enough to use Dynamax. When all of a sudden sightings around Mount Coronet started to shake the grounds, a dark cloud emerges and a sudden darkness descends onto the region. This wasn't an ordinary phenomenon. Something or someone is making this happen. News reports suggesting that Pokemon are growing to a much larger size than normal, similar to Pokemon found in raid dens. There's been a sighting of a gigantic arm over the top of Spear Pillar. Could it be a Pokemon? Cynthia learns of the Azure Flute back when she was doing her research at Canalef City, and that with it you were able to summon Arceus at Spear Pillar. She was able to uncover this item during her expedition near the newly discovered routes past Snow Point City, hidden in a cave that seemed to have formed long ago. An ancient relic that was discovered and kept hidden with her grandmother back at Celestic Town. With the help of Arceus, creator of the Pokemon world and all Pokemon alike, should have the strength needed to defeat Eternatus, to stop it from spreading its energy and causing this destruction onto Mount Coronet, and eventually spreading towards the rest of the region. Cynthia acknowledges the legendary Pokemon that you have captured being Palkia or Dialga, and that their strength will be also needed to assist Arceus in battle. However, there are two other deities, the vice versa of the legendary that you've captured, and Giratina. With the rulers of time, space, and distortion all alongside with the being Arceus himself, that force couldn't be matched. This isn't to belittle the power of Arceus that he possesses. They would serve more as a backup. After grabbing the flute, it's time to make haste to Spear Pillar. The gym leaders, the Elite Four, Barry, and Dawn will be able to handle the Dynamax Pokemon that are scattered across the region, as there can't be any distractions. The goal is set. Once arrived, you can see that with your very own eyes the gigantic arm over Spear Pillar is above. Energy continues to disperse out, causing imbalance to the region. It's now or never. You were given the flute, and it's time to play it, and godlike stares become visible. Over the horizon, it's the being himself, Arceus. Arceus has arrived. Eternatus takes notice of this. The energy dies down a bit. Its powerful presence sends chills down your spine. Overlooking the situation, Arceus quickly summons Dialga, the ruler of time, and Giratina, the ruler of the distortion. It's time to send out Palkia. The brute force of these four have finally come together. Sinnoh's most fiercest battle has begun. One for the books. A battle to never forget once witnessed in person. No being was able to be in the presence of Arceus, yet alone witness all four of them together back as days of old. Who would have thought that the time would come? It's time to fight alongside the champion. With the power of the four legendaries and Mega Evolution, you'll have the firepower needed to fight. A series of blows were exchanged back to back, and each strike only grew stronger and stronger. At the final stretch, Arceus puts an end to the harsh battle with its final attack. Eternatus has been blown away from the region, never to be seen again. The Pokemon that Dynamaxed are all back to normal, and the region was restored to what it was once again. Dialga went back to its portal, and so did Giratina. At this point, Giratina can become catchable. But then, Arceus recognizes the potential that you have as a trainer, and offers you a battle. Your chance at capturing Arceus. Cynthia gives you her remarks and takes off to continue doing what she does, and that's to continue researching. You head off and go back home. Mom's got dinner ready. It's time to eat up.